welcome to Family Platform, your show where we give you all the glitz, the glam, and the entertainment, starting with the glitz and, of course, the top stories, and we go straight to the quotable quotes, the food and nutrition segment. Do not forget, we'll also have the song of the week and on the streets, where we go ask people on the streets what they think on certain issues, and as well the insight segments where we discuss issues that really matter. But as usual, we would be starting with the glitz for this week. Let's go see Mr. Fido performing Joy Is Coming live at the Echo Room. Welcome back, viewers. That was Mr. Fido with Joy Is Coming. One of my favorite new songs, by the way. But you guys know I'm never here alone. I have in the studio with me my amazing co-host, Ray.
Joy Is Coming, right?
Hey.
Now, by the way, that record, definitely one of the biggest records out of Nigeria right now. Fido, Joy Is Coming, and he first had a very good lead single. Awolowo was a huge success.
Yes,
Joy Is Coming is everywhere right now. And I heard Kiss Daniels' verse on the, well, I'm not sure if that record will be put out eventually, but we hope to see what eventually happens. Welcome to Family Platform. My name is Brave, the host. You already know, right? It feels good to be in the studio again. I feel like the month of February is running faster than January, right? Just like yesterday, we all graced in the new year and we are ready almost at the end of the month of February, and it feels good to be back on the show. By the way, I love your braids, right? I told you this before we came on air, and you look absolutely stunning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, Brave. You look amazing today as well, as usual.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, viewers, it's about time for us to go see the top stories for this week. I mean, so much has been happening around the world and in Nigeria, our country. So let's go keep up. The top trends for this week are: Ned Nwoko, not father of my child, actress Chika Ike clarifies. Nollywood actress Chika Ike has reacted to rumors that Senator Ned Nwoko, representing Delta North Senatorial District in the National Assembly, is the father of her child. Rumors emerged on social media that Ike, who recently announced the birth of her baby with maternity photos on Instagram, was set to become the senator's 7th wife. Addressing the rumors, the actress clarified that the Ned Nwoko isn't the father of her child. She stated that she isn't ready to be any man's 7th wife. Ned isn't the father of my child, and whoever name you might come up with later with your guessing games, and like I've said before, I'm not about to be anyone's 7th wife. Polygamy is not for me, she said in an Instagram post on Tuesday. Earlier, Senator Ned Nwoko, through his media office, had denied being responsible for Chika Ike's pregnancy or planning of marrying her as his 7th wife. Zik Saloma reveals his reason for nose surgery. Nigerian skit maker Zik Saloma has spoken about why he underwent rhinoplasty, a surgical procedure that reconstructs or repairs the nose. After the procedure in Turkey, he has been sharing videos of his post-operation journey. Reacting to criticism from social media users for going under the knife, the content creator revealed in a YouTube video on Friday that he underwent the procedure to fulfill his childhood desire to reshape his nose. He cited insecurities and the condemnation he faced from childhood because of his flat nose as reasons for his decision. According to him, some people undergo rhinoplasty because of breathing problems, while others do it because they don't like the shape of their nose. Like me, in my case, it is aesthetic. Zik Saloma underwent the surgery in January 2025 to reshape his nose. Nollywood actress Halima Abubakar opens up on her health struggles. The Kano-born Kogi indigene on Tuesday, February 18, 2025, shared video posts via her Instagram page revealing that she has been using TikTok filter to cover how her face really looks. The 39-year-old film star and entrepreneur also solicited funds and financial assistance from members of the general public and political office holders representing Kogi, her native state. The actress further revealed that she had to relocate to her village for a year while undergoing treatment. She also denied the speculations that she was pretending to be ill, disclosing that she has been reaching out for financial support to cover medical expenses, including multiple MRIs and treatments for high blood pressure, she said. Rumored divorce: Kanye West and Bianca Censori reportedly have no prenup. Bianca Censori, wife of American rapper Kanye West, could walk away with either a large sum of money or unexpected debt if the couple decides to divorce. As reports confirm, they do not have a prenuptial agreement. According to TMZ, sources close to the couple revealed that Kanye and Bianca consulted divorce lawyers last week as they tried to figure out how to move forward amid ongoing marital troubles. While they are still exploring their options, the lack of a prenuptial agreement could make their potential divorce more complicated. Under Californian law, marital assets and debts are typically divided equally in the absence of a prenuptial agreement. Since Kanye has reportedly lost money during their marriage, Bianca could find herself in an unusual legal position where she might be responsible for a portion of his financial losses instead of receiving a payout. As of now, neither Kanye nor Bianca has filed for divorce. And in the foreign scene, Kanye West asked Donald Trump to free Diddy. American rapper Kanye West has pleaded with President Donald Trump to pardon imprisoned music mogul Sean Combs, aka Puff Diddy or Diddy. Diddy is currently facing more than 30 civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault and misconduct. He's currently in New York jail awaiting a federal criminal trial on sex trafficking and racketeering. Taken to his X page, Ye asked Trump to release the embattled hip-hop mogul. "Real Donald Trump, please free my brother Puff," he wrote. Diddy was arrested by Homeland Security on suspicion of sex trafficking, racketeering conspiracy, and interstate transportation for prostitution in September last year. The music star has denied all the allegations, entering a not guilty plea on Tuesday, 17 September. However, his bail request was rejected twice. And in sports, abuse of referee who sent off Bellingham repulsive. The Spanish Football Federation has condemned the repulsive abuse suffered by referee Jose Manuel Montero since his decision to send off Real Madrid midfielder Jude Bellingham. The England international was shown a straight red card by Montero during Saturday's 1-1 draw against Osasuna for using foul language. Montero has since received abuse on social media, while his family have also been targeted. Bellingham said his language was misconstrued by referee Montero. "He believed that I said something insulting to him," said Bellingham. "There was no intent to insult him. There was no insult, and for that reason, I think you can see there was a misunderstanding." And that's all for today on The Top Trend. Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform. And yes, let's talk about Chika Ike and Ned Nwoko.
Okay, so a very interesting story. So for those who do not know background to this, Regina Daniels is married to a senator representing Delta States in the Senate House, Nigeria's upper chamber, right? So Regina Daniels is a young actress. She got married to this man. It got a lot of media buzz from back in the years back, and now there are talks about Chika Ike getting pregnant and birthing a child for Ned Nwoko, and everyone went crazy. Why is everybody surprised? Regina Daniels is not the first wife, it's not the second wife. I mean, he's had kids with other women, he's been with other women before now. But the Chika Ike story, the reason I said there may be an atom of truth to it is, although Ned Nwoko has come out, put out a statement saying there is no iota of truth, and Chika Ike also came out saying, you know what, my child's father is not Ned Nwoko. So for those who do not know, Chika Ike has always been in the picture with Ned Nwoko since as far back as, I remember a guy tweeted sometime in 2020 saying that way before Regina Daniels met Ned Nwoko, Chika Ike was already in the picture. She has a good relationship with him. Whether it's romantic or platonic, we do not know. But it's good that it come out to clear the air, and that is very good. But my question is, do they owe anybody any explanation?
Exactly.
Should she decide to get pregnant or get married to Ned Nwoko? Regina Daniels knew who he was before she got married to him, but before she got involved with him. So why should anybody question Chika Ike if it is true that Ned Nwoko is the father of the child?
All right. Let's talk about the abuse of the referee that sent off Bellingham.
Okay, so very, very sad situation happened in the La Liga game over the weekend. The game ended 1-1. It was bad officiating. I saw the game, by the way. Bad officiating. I mean, apparently, I don't even understand, on Bellingham's part, I don't understand the difference between, I mean, he used the F word in that particular situation. He used the F word. According to Bellingham, the context with which he said what he said wasn't abusive. But for someone who is not a native English speaker, there is a tendency for them to misconstrue whatever it is that you're saying. However, in all, the officiating in that game was very, very poor. Real Madrid considered a very shady penalty. They were also denied a shady penalty, another good penalty during the game as well. I remember Vinicius Junior had to fall in the box legitimately, and the referee did not waive penalty for Real Madrid. So yes, a lot of Real Madrid fans are they deserve to feel hard done by the decision of the referee.
Well, moving on, it's about time for us to go on a very short break, but we are, of course, taking the quotable quotes and the song of the week, which is none other than Runtown with Mad Over You. Let's go see that, guys. Welcome back, viewers. That was the quotable quotes and the song of the week by Runtown, of course. It's about time for the food and nutrition segment, and this week we are talking about tangerines. I love tangerines, by the way. So tangerine is scientifically known as Citrus reticulata. It's a citrus fruit native to Southeast Asia and now widely grown in Nigeria and other tropical and subtropical regions. This small orange-colored fruit has a thin, easy-to-peel skin and a sweet, slightly tangy flavor that makes it popular as a fresh snack. Nutritionally, tangerines are rich in vitamin C, which supports immune health, skin vitality, and iron absorption. They also contain fiber, potassium, and vitamin A, along with antioxidants like flavonoids that can promote heart health and reduce inflammation. Tangerines can be enjoyed in various ways: fresh as a snack, juiced for a refreshing drink, or added to fruit salads and desserts. Their zest and juice are often used to add a citrusy flavor to dishes, dressings, and marinades. Beyond their culinary uses, tangerines are valued for their health benefits, including aiding digestion and supporting hydration, making them a versatile and nutritious fruit. So yeah, if you've not had tangerine recently, you should go have some tangerine. I must also have that. All right, viewers, it's about time for us to go on the streets, and today we're asking people who they trust the most and why. So let's go see what the people on the streets have to say. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
My mom, because no, with everything in life, she has been there for me from day one.
My dad, I love him. He gets every expression of my face, so I trust him. He gets me. Yeah.
I trust my parents most because they're always there for me at my hardest times and when my best times. So my parents are probably the people I trust most.
It's only myself. I don't trust anybody. I trust myself.
Welcome back, viewers, to the Still Family platform. And yes, we just heard from the people on the street. Some people don't want to trust anybody at all, while other people have people that they trust.
Right.
But yeah. So who do you trust? Who do you trust, babe?
Okay, I'd say no. It's tough, right? But I'd say my mom. And my mom, not because she's my mom. Yes, I mean to an extent because she's my mom, and also because I know her. And because she's not doing it, she's not herself, she's not the way she is because she's my mom or because she wants to be a good human. No. You know, this is someone who has gone through different phases of life. And, you know, like they say, the biggest lesson in life is life itself.
Yes.
You gain from your experiences and all of that, from what you've been through. And I say that because of the fear of God that she has.
All right, guys, about time for the Insight segment this weekend. We are discussing the Honest Bunch podcast and Nedu's purported resignation.
Okay, there is so much has been said about this, and the crazy thing is we've had some really funny revelations coming out from that podcast, and like I always tell people, what you see there's a lot behind, there is a lot more behind the scenes. You know, there is a lot going on behind the scenes. Yes, you can see them, oh, the glitz, the glamour. I guess, oh yeah, I want to be like this person. Be very careful who you wish to be like. True. Right? So since that, it started with very dark man. Well, it started with D1, the comedian, a former Big Brother Naija housemate, going on the show as a guest, and then he made some very funny revelations. And since then, Very Darkman has come out to also disclose some very, very interesting facts about the podcast and Naidu, who used to be the main host of the show. Now, we've heard about people saying Naidu will victimize them. The present Mr. Nigeria Supernational or something, the Igbo guy, I can't recall his name. He won in 2004. He just came out, he granted an interview to Lucky Udu where he said Naidu literally bullied him into saying he gets turned on by broke girls. So apparently, he went on that show to promote his own personal hustle. That is his Mr. Nigeria thing that he was going to Poland and all of that. Now he said Naidu requested that he paid 5 million naira for that. I mean, I'm not even talking about the money. I'm not talking about the money. Every organization has their modus operandi,
True.
right? So, but Naidu saying you cannot say this, you need to say this, you need to mention Very Darkman
So why,
in order for
how
you
is
to
it
get.
the Honest Bunch podcast then, if you can't be totally honest?
I mean, so if you have to be told what to say, if you have to be told, okay, this is the narrative we're going to have. According to the guy, he said, Naidu told him that if you don't say this, if you don't say this thing will not go viral. And the guy told him, no, this is not the aim. This is not the purpose for which I came here. And Naidu said there is absolutely nothing they can do about it. We've also had other people come out to say, Naidu has demanded, we've had other people say Naidu has requested sexual favors in exchange for appearances on a podcast and all of that. It's just so crazy, right? And coming to the studio, I was thinking about the whole situation. I thought to myself, look, I prayed that I will not allow what I love to be my greatest downfall, right? Discipline is everything in life, right? I always tell people that, look, as a man, you need to be extra careful. If you have love for drinking alcohol, do it in moderation. If your love for women is high there, you have to be very, very watchful. It could mark your greatest downfall, right? So, and this is becoming very evident. Now ask yourself, how many people who have decided not to come out to speak on this? You know, there's a saying that goes, in Nigeria, if you try to make too much sense online, you will not be popular. You will not have money.
True.
And in Niger parlance, you will not blow.
True.
You ask yourself, what is D1 doing?
Exactly my question. You know, I feel like he says all these things because he has nothing to lose.
Yes.
He has absolutely, what is he known for?
Nothing. He went on one of the biggest platforms in Nigeria, in
Just
Africa,
to
Big in
call
Nigeria.
someone else out.
He went to Big Brother Nigeria.
Yeah.
You didn't make anything out of it.
True.
This was a guy who won Alibaba's competition. At some point, as a comedian, we don't even know if he's a comedian
I've
now.
never heard him tell a joke.
Well, maybe because that's
I'm
a crazy
serious.
part. No, I've seen people's comments like that too.
I've
Like,
never heard him tell a
who
joke.
says he's
How
a
are you
comedian? I don't even,
comedian?
and truly I have. I mean, back in the day, but in recent years, since he left Big Brother, I haven't seen him on stage. That's how crazy it is. So my point is, we need to stop giving irrelevant people, unnecessary popularity.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we churning out? What is the quality of content we're churning out? Now, how does this impact the next generation? How does this help the next child, the child in primary 4, primary 5, in GSS, the one who is seeking admission into the uni? How does this impact their lives positively? There is absolutely no way it impacts their life.
No value
But
whatsoever.
now it's just for clout, clickbait, and it's crazy. And by the way, TVC, I don't know why. I don't know. I think we should give more serious-minded people the platforms, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, that'd be all for today on the show. It's been such an amazing show. And you can join in on the conversation by using the hashtag family platform and follow us on all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. With that said, I want to say thank you to Brave.
Yes, sir. It's always a pleasure doing this, right? Remember, we'll be back next week on the family platform. Do not miss out on the show. I mean, if you do not want to see anybody, you should not miss out on seeing the beautiful, sultry, delectable Ene.
I'm going to cry.
Cry, baby. It's okay.
Oh my God, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us today. That'll be all for today. See you next time. My name remains Aba Ene. Bye.
Bye.